everyone, today is the royal wedding that has been all over the news for the last few weeks, well the last few months actually. I've done this Kate Middleton inspired makeup tutorial. She looked absolutely beautiful on her wedding day and there's a lot of speculation. Everybody's talking about what dress she was wearing and what jewellery she was wearing, the shoes, the makeup, the hair, and I just thought it'd be fun to do this tutorial because I'm obviously English and there's a really nice atmosphere in England at the moment with everybody celebrating and being really happy for Kate and William. I was tweeting when I was watching the royal wedding and I had an unbelievable amount of messages straight away, mainly from US people I think, asking for a Kate Middleton inspired royal wedding makeup look. And at first I was a little bit hesitant because I thought this has probably been done to death and everybody's really sick of it. But I thought, why not, in the spirit of having fun and being English and celebrating the royal wedding, I would get involved and do a royal makeup tutorial. So Kate wore a really neutral smoky eye, nothing too complicated, and a really nice neutral lip. She's very natural looking and she actually did her own makeup on the day. So we don't know exactly what product she used, but from what I could see on the TV, this is kind of my interpretation of it, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so for the sake of saving time, I've already applied my foundation, and the one I went for was the Makeup Forever Face and Body. This is a very natural, light kind of foundation. If you've got decent skin, this is a kind of perfect bridal foundation because there is no SPF in this and it photographs really nicely, really nice finish on the skin, and it's not too much coverage. My skin isn't perfect at the moment, it never really is, so I've used the Collection 2000 Lasting Finish Concealer as well, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that under my eyes. Kate Middleton's got a really nice fresh face, kind of English rose complexion, and we don't want to be looking tired. Just going to pat that in. I'm just going to powder my skin and I'm using the Bourjois Mineral Radiance powder. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to do this with a light hand so it doesn't look too finished and too full on. Kate's skin looked really natural and fresh and she's just got really nice skin anyway. So we're going to kind of fake that a little bit, but we don't want it to look too much. Okay, so I've just kind of powdered all over to give that a nice finish, but it's not too matte, it's not too full on or too full coverage. One thing that struck me when I was looking at Kate's wedding makeup is that her brows were very defined and she had a really strong brow which really gave structure to her face. So I'm going to do that first of all, and I'm going to just groom my brows first of all with this spoolie. I already have dark eyebrows but they aren't perfect, so we're going to just strengthen them a little bit and define them a bit more. So just comb through and kind of groom the brows to begin with. I'm going to be using an angled brush and Elf's eyebrow kit in medium just to kind of strengthen my eyebrows, define them a bit more and frame my face a little bit. And if you do have lighter brows, just do this little by little because you can always add a bit more, but you don't want to go overboard and look really scary. But she did have a very defined brow. Just going to contour my face very lightly just around here. She didn't have any severe contouring going on and she definitely didn't look like she'd been using a lot of bronzer. Her sister was really tanned but she didn't actually look like she'd used any bronzer, so I'm just going to use the Sleek contour kit, and this is in light, and I'm going to take this contour shade here, and the reason I'm using it on a fluffy brush is because I want it to be really subtle. I don't want it to look too harsh or too structured. It's definitely not a very contoured look that we're going for. Kate had quite a lot of blusher on. I was actually surprised at how much blusher she had on because she doesn't usually wear that much, but she had a nice pink blusher on. The one that I'm going to be using is a N07 Blush in Petal, and this is a really pretty pink. Take that on a blush brush and I'm going to apply it along the cheekbone. She did have quite a lot of blusher on. Now we're going to move on to the eyes, and I'm applying a Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in Honey Bunny, which is just a really neutral shade. I'm going to use that as a base for our eyeshadow. It's just going to help them look more vibrant and also last longer. Okay, now we've applied our base, we can go for shadows. And Kate was wearing quite a neutral, yet a little bit of a smoky eye going on, but they were all brown, neutral shades, nothing too dramatic or too harsh. She played it quite safe, but she knows what suits her and she always has a really natural look. The first shadow that I'm going to apply is Blanc Type by MAC. This is going to act as a base for all our other shadows. I'm going to use quite a big brush to just lay this down all over the eye. The next colour that I'm going to use is Sable, one of my favourite eyeshadows from MAC. It's an absolutely beautiful neutral colour. I probably wear this at least 3 or 4 times a week. I always use this colour, I absolutely love it. It's great for a daytime kind of smoky look, nothing too intense. I'm going to take that on a fluffy blending brush and we're going to take that starting from the outer corner and just work it into the crease. It's nothing too dark, but it just gives your eye a little bit of dimension. Next I'm going to take another shade by MAC, and this one is Twinks. It's a little bit of a deeper warm brown colour, and we're just going to use this on the outer corner of the eye and slightly underneath. So I'm using this on more of a pencil shaped brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of the colour, not too much, and just concentrate it on this outer corner and a little bit underneath the eye as well, just to tie the whole thing together. Remember, you don't want to take it too far down because this is a really neutral look. Next we're going to apply some liner to really emphasise the eye. I'm going to use a kohl pencil liner because I think a liquid liner would look a little bit too harsh with this look. It was all very natural, smudged and soft. And the one I'm going to be using is the Bourjois Smoky Effect eye pencil. It's got a pencil on the end which is really soft and really easy to blend. And on the other side it's got a brush, so this is really, really handy if you want to do a quick smoky eye. I'm going to line the upper lash line and then take a little bit into the corner as well. Just doing this really roughly, but I'm just getting as close to the lashes as I possibly can. And then just a little bit in the outer corner, and we're going to blend that and make it look really soft. Okay, so now that's on, we're going to take that liner kind of pencil smudger brush and really blend it in until it's just a really soft, smoky, lined effect. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. No false lashes because I don't think that's exactly Kate Middleton's look. Curl the lashes. I'm going to apply my mascara, which is YSL False Lash Effect Mascara. So just working that up from the roots. Okay, so those are the eyes done. And now that the eyes are done, we're just going to concentrate on the lips. It's a very pretty neutral look, so just going to keep it simple. I'm using an RMK Lip crayon, and this shade is number 4 Beige Pink. Just a really easy, natural, glossy kind of lip. No lip liner or really anything complicated going on. Then I'm going to top that off with one of my favourite lip glosses, which is the Nars lip gloss in Chihuahua, just a really pretty pink. And this is quite pigmented, so it would have been nice on its own, but I think the RMK gloss just gives it a really nice, more neutral look. And that's the look. That's my kind of Kate Middleton inspired neutral bridal look. We don't know exactly what product she used, but this is kind of the whole look that she was going for, and it would be really nice for anyone's wedding day. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!